Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Andres Valencia, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Third, the left fielder.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jordan Fielder. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Into the box now, Danny Rankin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Danny Rankin.
1-2, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fielder has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Daniel Sasser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fielder is there to, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Riding in once again, Jordan Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fielder, a former Red Sox, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now at the plate, Chris East.
Now batting, right fielder.
Gutierrez stands at second with no outs. And he popped him up. Barber onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Caden Esposito. Swing, and he pops him up. Barber will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So stepping in, Jordan Fielder. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. At the plate, Jordan Fielder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands.
Standing in, Jordan Fielder. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Goodbye, home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and they take a 7-5 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking, and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts. Now batting, Jordan Fielder. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see.
Striding in, Jordan Fielder. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Keep it going, stay hot, huh?
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6.
Leading off the inning, Danny Rankin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris East.
Now batting, right
The
fielder.
windup and the 0-1.
East.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again. Jordan Fielder. He singled his last time up.
Fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up.
Come on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. Leading off the inning, David Drew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. First and second here with nobody out.
Wait for a good one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Drew in foul ground.
Ball.
1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Dylan Olson.
The center fielder, number 6, Dylan Olson.
Hopped up. Barber has a play. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jordan Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final.